And what a shot that is. Nothing but blue sky above the Upper East Side of Manhattan. Not a cloud in the sky. It's not just the Upper East Side of Manhattan. It's all throughout the area. 89 degrees right now, and that humidity is low enough that 89 actually feels a click cooler. It feels like 88 degrees outside. High temperature today was 93. 9 degrees above the normal, the average for this time of the year, which is 84. No records. Okay, the record 102 set in 1993. And if you are setting records in Central Park this time of the year, you got to get to the triple digits. And we just haven't had any triple digits as of yet. So what do you expect as we look ahead? There's a slight risk tonight for some wet weather. Could be some heavy downpours, maybe some small hail that pushes through the area. It's a slight risk, but it's out there. Then you're looking at sunny skies for about the next 7 days. Humidity jumps back up again for the weekend, but really pretty good-looking forecast out there. We now have Hurricane Chris as of the 5 o'clock update. Will Chris have any effect on us right here? Well, let's talk about that. Here's Chris, pretty well-deformed eye. It's about 25, 30 miles across. You're not picking up a lot of moisture. The rain on the radar just doesn't go out that far. You see all the rain on the western half and not so much on the eastern half because right about there is where our radar signature ends. Trust me, this has got a lot of rain, but you can see by the motion, moving out to sea, that is a very good thing for us. Here are your 5 o'clock numbers. So minimum central pressure, if you're following this sort of thing, it's 980 millibars. Winds are at 85 miles per hour. So it's pretty strong. Category 1. It's moving to the northeast at 10 miles per hour. That does not look to change. It is currently 205 miles to the east-southeast of Cape Hatteras on the North Carolina shore. And where does it go from here? Like we said, it continues that northeast push, which is nice. Staying away from shore. Bumps up to a Cat 2. Sometime like around 2 o'clock in the morning, early Wednesday. So late tonight. Possibly a Cat 2 out there with 100-mile-per-hour winds. Then it's back down to a Cat 1 as it stays well offshore of the northeastern U.S. Taking a look at how it could affect us here. It's more about churning those oceans up. So we've got rough surf and we've got moderate to high risk for rip currents really all up and down the eastern seaboard, anywhere from northern New England into the mid-Atlantic states. For us at home right now, our skies have been looking beautiful. This ragged little line right here, and you'll see a little bit of hail bouncing around there, a little bit of hail getting close to Sullivan County. This is a little front that's going to be coming through the area. Now, the front itself is actually trailing any of that activity. It's back here around the Great Lakes. But behind it, and you're going to get into this air mass right here, you'll get into that by the time you're to tomorrow morning. Low humidity, good-looking skies. That low humidity for the entire work week. Again, humidity goes up a bit by the time you get to Saturday and Sunday. Futurecast looks like this. Some of that rain could make its way into the city around, say, 9 o'clock. This is showing 9:30, and most of it looks north. I'm just saying there's a chance it drops a little further to the south, and then it sort of pushes on through. Could develop along the east end of Long Island around 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30, you see right there. Then it clears out for everybody, and now we start talking those numbers, and they're going to be more comfortable. 86 tomorrow. 86 is still above average. Humidity coming down. Looks good out there for Wednesday. Thursday, 84. Real nice. Friday, 85. Real nice. Saturday and Sunday, it's going to start getting a little hazier, a little hotter out there. 87 and 88. And again, the humidity bumps back up. Monday, I see a 90-degree reading. But other than that, I saw a lot of 80s out there. And look, we know what the 90s feel like around here. We'll get a break from it this week that we're in right now.
All right.